Hello, today we will discuss string methods. So a method is a function that performs a certain action with an object, meaning it interacts with it somehow. Each data type has its own set of methods. To call a method, you must put a dot after the object or variable and then write the method you need. Let's write a string to see how it will change. If you work in PyCharm, after a variable of a certain data type, you can put a dot and it will highlight the methods you can use. The first method you will consider will be upper, which makes your text in uppercase, meaning all letters will become big. I will comment on our calls by adding output to them. I will speed this up so as not to waste time, and you will find a link to this code in the video's description. To make all letters in lowercase, there is a method lower, meaning it is the opposite of upper. The count method counts how often a certain character or sequence is encountered in a string. That is, we can write like this or like this. If you pass two elements, we specify what to look for and from which index to start looking. If you pass three elements, then it will be what to look for, from which and to which index to search. If you don't pass any characters in count, you will get an error. The find method also takes a character or a sequence of characters and returns either the index of the start if it is a sequence of characters or the index if it is a characters. If there are several matches, it will return the index of the first match from the left. You can search from the right, then you need the method rfind. If the characters you specified are not there, you will get -1. As in the count method, you can specify the start and end of the search. And index methods works the same as find, but it returns an error if the character is not here. Another useful method, which I often use, is the replace method. It takes two parameters, what we need to change and the second what we change it to. Let's replace hello with hi. If we are going to specify that we want to delete something when we change it to an empty value, let's delete the spaces. You can also delete words, commas or anything you want. The third optional parameters here can be how many times you want to make a replace. Remember that the replacement goes from left to right. Several methods check what characters our string is made of. Is_alpha will return true if all our characters are letters. If there is a space, a digit or a special characters, it will be false. The isDigit methods check whether our string can be transformed into an int, whether it is a positive integer. If we have a float number or a minus, it will return false. Several methods help fill the space. The adjust method, by default, it will be filled with spaces. We need to specify the number of elements of the indent. We can also specify the symbols with which we will fill this place. and the same operation can be done from the left. For this, there is the method ljust. Let's enter another value. Here is the method that removes spaces from both sides. It also has two variants: deletion only from the left or deletion only from the right. There are not all methods available for the str data type, but these methods are the most common, therefore we will finish on them. Remember that a string is an immutable data type. You need to resave the change if you want to save this result. Thank you for watching, congratulations on another step towards your goal. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, write comments, it helps promote the video and motivate me to make content for you. Have a good day.